Scorpion suit from Spider-Man Brand New Day has not been seen on the set of the film yet, but a brand new report that's gaining a lot of traction and a lot of other people reporting it as accurate has painted an accurate picture of what the Scorpion is going to look like. So, if you're ready to talk about your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, let's get to it. Brand new details on what the Scorpion is going to look like in Spider-Man Brand New Day are here. So, if you were expecting a full-on comic-accurate Scorpion or something like Spider-Man the Animated Series, not quite going to go that direction, although they are sort of meeting in the middle. So, per brand new reports, the Scorpion's outfit is essentially going to be a live-action version of the outfit he wears in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, this is, of course, the most recent cartoon from Disney and Marvel Studios, and this is sort of like their what if MCU Spider-Man. And in that, we can see that they sort of take the Gargan look from the MCU to a degree, and then they add the Scorpion armor on top of him. While it's not a full armor or anything like that, he's still got the tail. The main thing that he's missing is obviously the mask, right? But even with that missing, he's still got the tail and everything. And reports are that he might have a mask that's sort of like armored, but that's inevitably going to get destroyed. But largely his outfit is going to be like it is in that cartoon. And that they're not really going to go for the full-on, comic accurate look to a degree. It's kind of an amalgamation of this and that. So I know this is going to make a lot of people mad, and I get it. But again, we got to understand that they're taking some creative liberties, and we don't have the full picture here. Because remember, it was originally rumored that Mysterio would not have the bowl on his head, and that they were going to go for something else. And that turned out to be false because, hey, he didn't have the bowl on the set. Guess why? Because they were going to CG it, right? Chances are they might do something like that with the mask, because we've seen that done with Iron Man. We've seen it done with so many others. So there is still that chance, and maybe that's what they're doing, and I think that that's fine. That's honestly fine in my opinion. I think Scorpion is one of these characters that I absolutely do love, but he has had different iterations and different styles and different costumes, and doing something a little different and original for the MCU makes sense. Because there are people, plenty of people, that actually hated what Mysterio looked like. I don't get why. There's also people that love what the Green Goblin looked like in the Raimi films. Again, I don't know why. There's people that loved Electro's look. There's people that hated it. And then look at what they did with his look in No Way Home. So I think doing something to kind of give it your own spin while still having that giant scorpion tail does make sense to me. And I am okay with that. I think that they will be fine with this. And I still fully expect we're going to get some sort of mask. I just don't think you should expect this specific look. Because you can't just take it one-to-one and bring it over. You got to modify it, you got to add some tech, you got to add some armor. So I'm expecting like half the outfit we get in Marvel Spider-Man from Insomniac, with a lot more of his head exposed so we can see Michael Mondo go completely crazy when he's acting, which is got to be the highlight of Gargan going insane, right? They want to show us that. So once his mask gets damaged, he will be maskless and then have the half-body armor. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.